Picture this. It's a Sunday afternoon. Your country is in a knockout match. 90 minutes done, the score is level. The whole stadium is standing, and the commentator says the words that split every football fan in the world into two camps. We're going to extra time. Half the crowd breathes, the other half groans. And somewhere in your living room, someone asks the question that nobody wants to admit they don't know the answer to. Wait, is that the same as penalties? No, it is not. And if you watched our last video about the 48-team format, you already know this World Cup has a whole new round of 32, which means more of these moments. So today we are fixing this once and for all. Let's start with why this even happens. In the group stage, a draw is completely fine. Teams get 1 point each and life goes on. But in the knockout rounds, the round of 32, the round of 16, the quarters, the semis, the final, someone has to go home. You cannot both go home. You cannot share a bus. FIFA needs a winner. So if it's still level after 90 minutes, football has a two-step system to find one. Step 1 is extra time. Step 2, if you still can't separate them, is penalties. They are not the same thing. They are not interchangeable. One comes before the other, always, in that exact order. Extra time, the extension nobody asked for. Extra time is still football, real football. 11 players on each side, a full pitch, a goalkeeper, tactics, substitutions, everything. You just get 30 more minutes. Two 15-minute halves with a short break in between. The clock counts up. Goals count normally. If Mexico score in the 97th minute against South Korea and win 2-1, that is it. Game over. Mexico advance. No drama, no lottery, just football deciding football. Teams get one more substitution they can use in extra time. Everyone is exhausted. Legs are gone. You played 90 minutes of a World Cup knockout match, and now you have to find 30 more. This is where the players who wanted it more, who trained harder, who still have something left, this is where they shine, or collapse, usually both at the same time. Extra time is pure sport. It is brutal and beautiful, and it is always the right answer when it works. Penalties, the chaos lottery. If extra time ends level, still tied after 120 minutes of football, then we go to penalties. And here's where I need you to understand something fundamental. Penalties are not football. They are a tiebreaker. They are the football equivalent of flipping a coin, except the coin has legs and feelings and a nation watching. 5 players from each side step up, one at a time, from the penalty spot, 12 yards from goal, just them and the goalkeeper. The rest of the team watches from the center circle, hands over faces, unable to do anything. You have trained your whole life for this. You have played 120 minutes tonight, and now it comes down to one kick. If it's still level after 5 each, you go to sudden death. One kick, miss, and you're out. Score and stay alive. It goes on until someone blinks. Penalties have ended World Cup dreams for England so many times that it basically became a personality trait for them. Argentina, Germany, Brazil, every giant has a penalty horror story. It is gloriously, terribly unfair. And it is also the most watched 2 minutes in sport. So why does the confusion exist? Because commentators say things like they could be heading to spot kicks before extra time has even started, or the pressure of a potential shootout during the 95th minute. Penalties live in the conversation before they arrive. So people assume extra time and penalties are the same cloud of chaos. They are not. Extra time is the game's last attempt to solve itself properly. Penalties are what happens when the game gives up and asks humans to be brave instead. And this World Cup is about to serve you both. The group stage is still running. USA play tonight. Brazil are on tomorrow. The knockout rounds don't start until June 28th, but they are coming. 32 teams playing elimination football, and statistically, multiple matches in this tournament will go to extra time. Several will go to penalties. With 48 teams and 104 matches, the sheer volume almost guarantees it. When that moment arrives, when 90 minutes is done and the board goes up, you now know exactly what is happening and exactly what comes next. Extra time first, football trying to sort itself out, then penalties, football admitting it can't, and the whole world holding its breath either way. Subscribe, because the knockout rounds are weeks away, and there is plenty more of this to break down before they get here. We will be ready.